So we're going to make a very simple game to get us familiar with the interface. I don't expect you to understand everything in this video, but future videos will expand on it. So let's start off by launching Unreal and then selecting Blueprint, and then we're going to go to the puzzle template here. Now, right off the bat, you can see here that the puzzle template is perfect for our first game, which is Tic-Tac-Toe, because we have 3 across and 3. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Tic-Tac-Toe here, and I'm just going to let it store in my Unreal projects. I'm going to hit Create Project, and I'm going to pause the video as it builds. So this is what we're started with. You can see we have a Blueprints folder. Inside of here, we have a couple different Blueprints classes. We have a puzzle block, a puzzle block grid, puzzle game mode, and then we have a couple character controllers. When we press play, you'll see here that it gives us our 3x3 grid. We can select them, but what we want to do is we want to select, so again, the tic-tac-toe pattern. I'm going to go ahead and hit stop there. So let's take a look at the puzzle block class. This is what controls when we click on the puzzle block. So let's start off by, you can see there's 2 here. We'll take a look at the top one first. Let's maximize this. Now, the way that you look around in the event graph is you right click and you grab and move. Now, you can see here it says handles block being clicked. This is a comment, and in future videos we're going to go into how to create these comments. Let's move these out of the way so you can see this a little better. You can see that they have an on clicked, an on touch, and a control click. These are all the way that we're handling the input. This brancher checks whether it's true or if it's false. If it's false, we set it to inactive. If it's true, we set it to active. Right now, just to kind of clean this out, I'm going to delete, because we're not doing the set material. That's where you click on and it changes color. We're going to do where it changes the block. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete my block mesh. And for now, just for appearances reasons, I'm going to delete that comment. So we're looking at just this right here. And just pause the video for a second if you want to see kind of what we're looking at. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save, and then compile this script so that we know it's loaded. I'm going to close this out. And the next thing we're going to do is jump over to puzzle block grid, which is this guy right here. You can see the same thing here. We have it handles the score when the block is being clicked. That's important. And then this spawns blocks. So let's go ahead and zoom in on our handling the score when block is clicked. The score section contains the custom event that we saw in the block class. It takes in a score integer, you can see here, and adds 1 using an addition node. Here, let me get that out of the way so you can see that. See that 1 there? That's the addition node. When it's done, it uses the set text string node. So here's our set to text here. The last node uses a string variable that you can find in the viewport as a target, and the result of a build string integer node that combines the word score. So you can see here's score text, here's set text, and this is where we format it, with the score variable as the value. So we can't use an integer before converting it. So if you're used to Unity, you always have to convert some sort of integer into a string before you appear, and it's the same inside of Unreal. What I'm going to do is end this video here, and when we come back, we'll take a look at furthering our event graph.